So I'm sewing on patches here and little strips of flat felled seams that I save. And when I sew on my patches, I use a stitch on my sewing machine that's called the lightning stitch. It just secures them better, I feel. And so that's what I'm doing, is I'm just sewing on all the patches in all the different locations. And then after that, I'm going to sew on some buttons. So I'll just let you watch. So here you can see, I'm going to hold it up and show you some of the patches and the little strips of flat felt seams that I sew on. And I'm going to be doing that over the whole garment. You don't need to watch all of it, I guess. So I'll fast forward. Thank you. So now I'm over at my embroidery machine. I've hooped the bodice of the garment. I decided I'd like to have a little dragonfly design on the right side of the front. So that's what I'm doing here now. I'm embroidering a dragon design. It took me quite a while. There was 20 thread changes, and I can only do one thread color at a time on my machine because it's a single needle. So it probably took me about 35 to 40 minutes to embroider this design. So I'm just going to speed it up and let you watch some of it, and I'll show you the design later. Thank you. So I'm just about done my embroidery design now, and my video's going to stop shortly, so I didn't get a picture of it just as I took it off the hoop, but I will. Okay, now I've got the dress hanging up, and I took some photos of it. There you can see the embroidery design that I finished and some patches. I'm just taking some photos and sharing them on the video here. There's the pockets and a patch that I've sewn on, a label. There's another label I've sewn on with a little bit of the flat felt seam stitched on top. some buttons. There's some more patches, and you can see the lightning stitch I used to stitch them on. There's a close-up of the dragonflies. There's the collar. I stitched on a denim collar and left it to fray, and there's my label. Some more patches on the back. There's the tie, and I stitched some buttons on the back waistband. That's the bottom of the skirt in the back. The tie tied in the back, and there's another picture of the front, the little dragonfly and patches.